you're a hobbyist and you're looking for a tool to do soldering around the house or in your shop, maybe you're even looking for something to do some wood burning art, this is a tool for you, sent over by the Home Depot Prospective Program, the Ryobi 18-volt soldering station. King of the Crease will be excited about it. Let's get it going. This is one of those cool tools that I love bringing to the channel. This is the 18-volt hybrid Ryobi soldering station. Not only will it take a battery and make this thing completely cordable, you can plug it in. I'll show you that here in a bit, but super simple to operate. You got your wand right there. It comes with 2 tips. Does not come with a battery. I will put a link in the description below for a battery separately. Now this gives you a 3-foot reach. What's really nice about this, you can put that wand right into the holding coil and it's going to protect you from getting burned. And it sits out pretty high. Now here's the back. You can plug this in or you can run an 18-volt, any 18-volt battery from Ryobi. Pretty cool. And if you don't have enough storage, you can set it right up just like so. Pretty nice. All right, let's take a look on how to operate this thing and then we'll do some soldering and wood burning. So all you gotta do, push that button right there, and then you adjust the temperature again, 300 degrees up to 900 degrees. That red light's going to be on until it actually gets to the point of where you're trying to heat it up to. I will tell you, it heats up super quick. You're only looking about 30 seconds to get to the 900 degrees. A couple tips right here. You got this one, you got that one, the point tips, all that good stuff. But that's all we're going to use today. You can go out and buy extra tips. You can get them on Amazon or Home Depot, wherever. But yeah, now you can see that green light is lit up and it is ready to go. We're just going to put some flux on here and then we're going to tin it. That flux only runs about $2 at the Home Depot. I'll put a link in the description for that below as well. Now you'll also get a little bit of solder coil in the package, but it's not that much. You're gonna have to go out and get more stuff anyway. I wouldn't get the plumbing. This is not used for plumbing or heavy industrial, but again, we're just gonna use some copper wire here. This is great for your mechanics, electronics. Fixed a couple wires around the house that I needed to. One was on my Ring doorbell and another was on my keyless entry keypad on the back. So let's just heat this up a little bit and you can see we had it tinned. So not real hard to get that on there. This stuff melts extremely quickly, that solder. This pen gets pretty hot. Now you can see it here. Let me zoom in a little bit and we got that solder right up on top. Now all we got to do is connect another piece and I'll show you how that works. Now we got some flux on there. We're just going to take this, heat it up, and now we will connect the other copper wire right to this. And once we got it held up a little bit, then we'll add a little bit more here. Now there is one thing I wish Ryobi would have added to this. I'll talk about that here in a little bit, but again, we'll just heat that up and we'll just add a little bit more solder. And there you go, boom. And now what we can do is flip that over. And once we flip it over, we'll add a little bit more solder to it and it will give us a nice solid connection. We won't have to worry about that thing going anywhere. To do that, let's add a little bit more flux. We just want this stuff running all over the place, getting all those nooks and crannies. Heat it up again. And then we're going to add a little bit more solder to it. Look how easy this goes on. It's amazing. So cool. And we can clean that up a little bit and we'll just melt it around a little bit. But yeah, solid connection. Let that cool down. You don't want to throw any cold water on that because it'll get brittle. But yeah, that is really awesome. And that is all battery power. Check it out. That's a super strong connection. It was so super strong that I had a friend ask me if I could help fix something on his vehicle. Let's check that out.
Oh man, TRZ, thanks so much. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate this.
Alright, listen bro, I don't mind helping you, but the last time you dropped a laser on my driveway and blew it up. Can you not do that this time?
You got it, TRZ. Thanks so much, buddy. Don't forget to subscribe!
You know, he really is cool. I told you to stop trying to blow me up!
Sorry, TRZ.
I'm telling you, that is the absolute last time I ever try to help that guy. Alright, let's do a little bit more soldering. I'm telling you, this thing is really cool. You know, you can do wires, you can do all kind of stuff with this. You cannot do plumbing. It's not going to work on copper pipe. It's just not hot enough. It's not going to heat that area up enough. But again, for hobbyists, this thing is great, but we're going to heat it up. It's already tinned. And we're just going to put a little bit of solder down there. Once we get a connection, we'll just throw a little bit more on there. Now, we already talked about the 3-year warranty. Here is the one thing that I wish Ryobi would have added to this unit. And Ryobi is usually very good when it comes to thinking outside the box and the engineering. That's why I like their stuff so much. If they would have had some type of clamping system, or even if you could just kind of slide it out from the bottom and you can actually hold those pieces, I think that would have been just freaking awesome. But yeah, I think if they would have added something like that where you don't have to think of your own system to hold these pieces, I just think that would have been awesome. All right, so we're just gonna melt this down a little bit more and connect it. We'll clean it up. But yeah, again, you can control those temperatures from 300 degrees up to 900 degrees. Very simple, by just adjusting that knob. Now, when you shut this unit off, that red light will blink on the unit and it's telling you it's still in cool down mode, so you don't want to touch those tips. But yeah, just a really nice job. If you were a hobbyist, if you were somebody that uses electronics, maybe you're into computers, or again, we'll show you the wood burning here. This is a really, really cool tool, and it gives an awesome bond between what you were trying to solder. Now, what about woodworking? A lot of people use these types of soldering irons for wood burning, wood art, right? Check it out. You can do that with this, and we're using the battery again with it. You can plug it in. This thing will go all day long with you. But if you wanted to use the battery, which the battery has lasted me a couple hours already, it doesn't take that much juice to run it. But check it out. I mean, you can do a lot of different things with this tool, and that is why I like it so much. And not only can you do all of that, you can fix alien spacecraft with it. I mean, how cool is that? Now, as for price, you're looking at around $79, so it is a little bit more expensive than your conventional type of soldering iron. But that said, you get a lot more with this. I really like it. I think it does a really good job. You got the 3-foot cord on it. It's completely portable. You pop one of those batteries in. But what's nice is if you're not in the Ryobi platform, you don't even need a battery. You can plug it in and do what you need to do with it. It heats up extremely quickly, and it cools down pretty quickly too. And what's nice is it gives you that warning light just so you don't burn yourself. Type of clamping system, I think that would have been completely awesome. Now, if this video has helped you, don't forget to smash that like button. If it didn't help you, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any other tool reviews. We put them up every week. Over to our Instagram page at Tool Review Zone. It's always good to say hi and see you over there. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything. And as always, we'll be back with more tool reviews soon.